Can you see them? Forming now, like wind-blown gray cast thistledown, the clouds over my hometown. It's a wonder anyone ever gets out. Tangled and incubating, intangibly strange. Can you see the war unfold in slow motion, forces poised to strike? A wall of the terror and terrified, in sunlight made alike. Accumulating chaos held in check by convention and us. The dregs who never left. In churches, elders gather to shake their heads and fists. In abandoned structures, our friends meet to cry blood, eat dirt, throw bricks. Tangled threats of what will come get drowned in what was and what is. Mothers watching snakes congregate, wondering what's become of their kids. You start to gather pithy phrases, maps as cons, straw and sticks. See a bad wolf in every stranger, waddle and daub round each penny pinched. Have we ever met our neighbors? I peek through curtains when screams rattle pain. Must the heart harden, and must we wear plate? Skin thickest at our fingers that didn't used to shake. Each evening, trading stories of sheepskin wearers and justified cages for fears we can't claim. Memorize webs that link us together. Conceptual framework, no nexus to name. Only blood that runs from home to home. Tribal perversions held to the standard of better than being here all alone. You pick your clan, I hear the sage say. What to do when your birds of a feather are clip-winged and shoulda done battered. In a marinade of history, sautéed in misery, and served up to critical cold blame. It's a wonder anyone ever survived the shame. Raised as saplings led to the kindling house, strip-mined by dynamite never expected to survive. Only to live for the right to gargle with kerosene and gulp down mouthwash, to avoid the sight of our betters, to be a good fetter for our own peace of mind. Oh, my friend, I'm glad you've continued this life, however hard it's been. When you find a free day between 2 jobs and kids, I'd be glad to see you again. Most of my fellows are locked tight in closets, deep in a cave at the bottom of a well, telling each other how you can barter, first for 4th circles when living in hell, and how the horizons on Venus and Mars are similar, if not just worse, than what we could find if we searched through the mines that hollow the place of our birth. But when the night falls, they dream of rivers before waking in whirlpools and fever. Do you see them? Above us and shining, speaking when not fighting. We may strain to hear their whispers, but never hear them scream. Still air stirred and left to spin in coerced frivolity. Bows take arms as Atlas would, but bend to breaking in incorporeality. The wind is heavy as silk over mountains. Rumbles tone low, no flicker to pace our hairs rising. The bird speaks. An egg was brought, but not to eat. And the snake agrees. If I made a town, it'd be round in a circle. An effigy made each new moon like clockwork. We'd gather like raindrops as soon as it's full up, and dance as it burned like its Israelite's pillar. We'd follow its light like we're all moths together, and act all surprised when it leads us round and round and round to each other. I love you. Let's watch the sky and point out each shape like it don't tell the future. Before the powder cake strike, let's lock eyes and smile.